Yo guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 376. Technical analysis, crypto, and stocks. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you're on another platform, you can also hit follow. If you want to keep on chatting with us, once the stream is done, you can join us on Discord. Links in the description. You can also follow me on Twitter. Links also in the description. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for joining me tonight as we look into crypto. What is happening, right? Oh man, crypto's moving down. Oh no. Are we all going to go downhill? Maybe. That'll be the short answer. Now let's go here and look at market cap and see what's happening, right? What is happening with market cap? Well, yesterday we managed to pump a little bit more, getting 1.70% of market cap. Approximately $5.98 billion. That's a good sizable chunk, right? We did get pullback happening, that's okay. Today we managed to open above the 360, this is the 618, right? That's what we managed to open above. Let me go where I had this. We're still open above the 618 at 355. So above that area right now, we're coming back down, sitting at 356.19 billion. We have wick below that. We're getting some pullback, or pushback back onto the higher areas, which is okay. Sorry guys, getting everything set up here. I was having problems pre-stream. For some reason, my computer was freezing up a lot, so I had to like do a hard reboot and then come in late. Sorry about that. Anyways, yo, Andrew, how's it going, man? Yuma, sure, man. We'll check Yuma. Right on. So, again, moving down slightly, trying to find support at 618, which is okay. Moving down right now, 0.40%, $1.41 billion, which is not too bad still. Have 21 hours to go. See how the day keeps on playing. On that note, let's go check out Bitcoin dominance. Where's Bitcoin dominance at? 59.71%. It lost dominance yesterday, 0.26 today, losing dominance still 0.07%. Moving down, hitting that 20, trying to find support there. Everything's good here on dominance, so I'm not worried about that. Let's go check out the price of Bitcoin at 11,492.14 cents. Now, what is happening with Bitcoin, right? If you remember, we were looking for bearish divergence. We said, look, man, we had bearish divergence yesterday. We did manage to still go slightly higher. And if you remember, we had this line here. I said if we manage to go higher than that, we're no longer going to have it. We managed to go slightly higher, so we no longer have it. That's awesome. We got rid of bearish divergence on a daily. That's good. Now against the previous high, right, that will be back here. So high, lower high, positive, it's positive, right? All things are good there. Short term, though. High, lower high, positive. High and there side to a higher point, right? So now we got rid of one divergence, right? The short term one. But look at this against a larger time scale, right? You know, again, and this is only on the RSI. This is the previous high, right? So now we're going from previous high to new high. We're going from a low point on the RSI to a higher point, creating hidden bearish. Potential for moving down. And it wouldn't be weird. We got to consolidate a little bit. We've been climbing the last couple days. At least the last 6 days we've been climbing. So we could be getting a little bit of consolidation happening, maybe around this area. We could drop a little bit more. We do have bearish divergence on the shorter time scales. We'll look at that in a second. Sitting bought at 64.72 on that RSI. Again, moving on to the next level, right? We're between that 11,928 to 11,453 right now, sitting at 11,485.49 cents. Let's go to the 4 hour. What's happening here? Look, we got major pullback. We're making positive momentum, which was good. I want to anchor this to positive momentum. Now, something that is happening, right? So we're coming down here again. This was one of the things we said we could do, right? Go down slightly, hit the 20, try to find support, create some kind of divergence, go for a rally right after hitting the 20, create bearish divergence, and then break down after that, right? That's what we said yesterday. Now, is that something that we're doing? Yeah, we moved slightly lower. We created hidden bullish. On that note, we took a rally, and on that rally, we are creating strong bearish divergence, potential for action to the downside. Now, we have it very clearly here against the RSI. But against the MACD, we used to have it. Now we have it by going from positive to negative, right? So from a positive to a negative. But I really would have loved to have anchored this to a positive momentum island, which was being the case when we were doing it live, or I was doing it live throughout the day. We were anchoring to a higher point, to a new positive momentum island. That negative, that bearish divergence was really starting to build. And that was something I was really looking forward to, because that would have implied the price action to the downside. Now, we do still have it. When we're moving down, we're trying to find support here at 11,458, but we're not anchoring to a necessary green positive momentum island. Two ways we can look at this. We are taking a breather, right, which would be okay. Float around this area, then go for another rally, and then probably now create a little bit more positive momentum and create that strong bearish divergence against the MACD, probably also against the RSI by then. Breakdown after that, right? So again, we did create it again by going to a negative. I would have loved to have gone to a like I said, to another negative momentum island, but it is what it is, and it's what we have right now. So, whoa, songs got super slow. Let's play something else. Right on. So that's what's happening on the 4 hour. Sitting bought at 64.47. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Bitcoin on 1 hour, right? This is what I posted on the Discord. We came lower, which is okay. That was part of what we were expecting. Hitting the 20, flirting with this area, that was okay. We came lower, created bullish divergence, then we went on a rally. I was actually hoping to bounce after hitting the 20, right? Live, we were here live yesterday. And I talked about getting above this area, right? And testing it as resistance. Like, if we get above, next candle should test it as resistance. Sorry, as support. Which is precisely what we did. Look at that. Right after, right? Next candle, what did it do? Came down, hit that area of support, and then took a bounce, which is good. Now, on that bounce, we are going higher. And we are creating bearish divergence. Now, is that bearish divergence good? Not necessarily, right? That bearish divergence is not the best. It is strong bearish divergence. It is potential for price action to the downside. We're going down slightly, finding support at 11,453, which is okay. But I don't like this consolidation. I don't like the consolidation. I was first throughout the day when I woke up. First thing I looked at was we were up here. So, you know, we're getting up here, which was fine. Then we climbed a little bit, and I said, oh, we're creating bearish divergence. So I was expecting for the movement to go down. We did go down slightly, and I think this is where I had it on when I went on the Discord. I can't remember exactly where I had it anchored to, but I'll check it out in a second. This is 1 hour, right? So we were in this first part, right? On this first plateauing area here. So right here, right? This is where I had it when we were on the Discord. So we're here, maybe. Again, I was looking for the movement down. We did flag slightly down, which is okay. Then after that, we took that next rally and still had bearish divergence. Strong bearish divergence, actually downside, so we're moving down, starting to create that negative momentum. First negative momentum that we're building, right? So low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the other side to a higher point, neutral at 51.42. We could, you know, come float around this area still, find support, go on a new rally, maybe create more bearish divergence, right? More strong bearish divergence on the rally, coming in lower here on the MACD, also lower on that RSI. We'll see how this is going to play out. Again, we are primed for a move to the downside, so we could also lose support here and break down, right? That wouldn't be off by any means. We have bearish divergence. Moving to downside is imminent. We're coming down here, finding support. If we fell to support, we're obviously going to move lower. If we manage to hold on to support, again, we could be looking for a potential movement up coming in and then developing more bearish divergence. On that note, let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum at $383.73. Right on. So what is Ethereum doing? We're worried about divergence building up. We still managed to go slightly higher here, which is okay. Still high, lower high, again. Coming in here and coming in here, right? So again, we still have that hidden bearish. We're not going to have it until longer plays out, right? So it's just one of those things we got to keep on tracking. Hidden bearish, like I said, it's tricky, just like hidden bullish. This can keep on rising all the way up to there, and we'll still have it, right? So, you know, but again, movement down. We managed to move down. Where do we hit here in the low? was 365.68. We do have this area support at 364.03, so we were within a dollar and change, which is okay now, $1.50 or so. Starting to move down, that's okay. Sitting neutral at 59.38 on the RSI. Not a lot happening here on the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour, look at that, beautiful, man. Rejected, 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 moved down, took a bounce. Ain't that great? Dude, look, going higher. Again, because Bitcoin was doing it, a lot of the coins are going to have this. Remember, we said if Bitcoin pumps, the rest of the coins are going to pump with it. Look at this, man. Strong bearish divergence, right? Going higher. Here we're coming in lower, and here no, we don't have the hidden bullish that Bitcoin developed, which is fine. We're just going higher, created bearish divergence, and moving down on that. Not worried about that. Let's go on to the 1 hour. Sitting bought at 64.42 on the RSI here on the 4. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour, did we create something? Yeah, dude, definitely. Not from back here, which is okay. We did manage to go higher. We do have something from back here against the RSI though, right? So I'm going to call this in two parts, right? High, higher high, high on the RSI to a lower point on the RSI, right? So strong bearish divergence there. We don't have it here against the MACD. I wanted to anchor this to positive momentum, like I said. We didn't get it, right? We just moved down slightly on the bearish divergence that we had here, which was strong. We did that bullish, tried to rally, felt with the 20. We were flirting with it for a while. We said we could move down. We moved down, took that bounce, right? Did what Bitcoin did, precisely. So what's happening here? We're going from a high to a higher high, right? And look here, short term, right? Coming in lower. Strong bearish divergence against the MACD, but not against the RSI. On that note, we're moving down. Sitting neutral right now at 53.88. Again, low, high, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a higher point. Nothing bullish yet. We could hit that 20, try to find support, and then maybe go for a bounce. Again, Ethereum is very likely going to play to Bitcoin's tune. On that note, let's go check out. Let's go check out XRP, man. XRP on the daily sitting at 25.53 cents. Going higher still, going higher, higher. Sitting neutral at 57.29 on the RSI. So we're not doing much, losing 0.37% right now. That's okay. Let's go to the 4 hour. Again, we had divergence, bearish. That's okay. Action to the downside, move down, fell to rally, drop lower. That's great. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a lower point. Let's check this one out closer. I do believe we're going to have some divergence here on the 4 hour. Hidden bullish. So we're going slightly higher, low, higher, low. What is this at? Let's see, 0.82, 0.86, 0.70, 0.86, slightly less here, right? So we're going slightly higher, like just like in the chart here. But here, look at this, right? Coming in lower. So we're creating that hidden bullish against the RSI. Taking that rally, getting above the 20 right now. We were losing it right after the candle, so not looking too strong. We still have an hour and 32 minutes to go. We could try to get above that area. There's tightness of the Bollinger Band starting to come back in. That means we could be getting a wild move happening here on XRP. Sitting neutral at 52.93 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour. Or we drop lower, much lower, right? How are we doing divergence? He's going to get tricky. Let's see, 45, 48. Slightly more negative, coming lower also on that RSI, so nothing bullish really developing here on XRP. Again, it tanked more than the rest of the coins, but just like the rest, right? Bitcoin and the rest, it just rallied here. It fell massively again, tried to take a rally, and on that note, we are creating bearish divergence. So we've created bearish divergence two ways, right? First, from here to here, right? This is a 1 hour XRP, right? So we're going like this. That's the first thing I'm noticing, right? And also here, right? So from low to slightly higher point here. So hidden bearish. We move down. We rally with the rest of crypto. But in that rally, look at this. We're coming in higher. And we're managing to go lower here. Also, we're going higher here. So we don't have it against the RSI. That's fine. 61.78, 61.65, slightly higher. Bearish divergence, moved us down, hit that 20 and finding support. We took a bounce. Right now we're at that 20 again. That 20 being at 25.51. We're sitting at 25.517. 20 is at 51. Sorry, at 25.514. So we're 0.00003 off from that 20. Just trying to find support there. Sitting neutral, just like Orsa Crypto, 48.08 on the RSI. Let's go to Litecoin. Litecoin had bearish divergence. We're still tracking that again, you know, from here to here, from here to here. Right. We do have this island, that's why I didn't anchor from back here. Again, potential movement down, sitting neutral at 58.96 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour, man. We're going slightly higher, right? Again, look at that. Boom, higher, right? So we had already bearish divergence yesterday. We knew we were going to move down. We were moving down yesterday, I think, when we were live. So we were live here, we're moving down. We hit that 20, took that bounce, went higher. Managed to come lower still, right? Strong bearish divergence against the MACD and against the RSI. Look at that, right? Now, where are we at here? Let's see, low, high, right? So we can work with this. Why did we take that bounce at the 20? Look at this, right? Going higher here. Coming lower. Created that hidden bullish. Took that rally coming lower now. 55.28, 55.62. Still slightly higher. Let's see if we manage to hold on support here at the 20 still. I'm not going to call anything here against the RSI. So against the MACD. Let's go on to the 1 hour. When do you know you're going to for sure or very likely trigger the divergence, right? First of all, either you got on your RSI, it's easier to tell. You start to come down, right? If it's bearish divergence, you're going down, or sorry, higher. You start to come down slightly, right? Now, if it's against the, if it's bullish, you're coming down, and then you start to like curve back up. That's a big giveaway. Now, the other one is you have to, if you're overbought or oversold, and you're creating divergence, it'll very likely trigger. Also, if you're near support, it could also very likely trigger. So if you look for those things, you're probably gonna call a little bit better off on your divergences, and then really be more spot on the calls, right? Or when it could trigger, right? Anyways, here coming lower, here going higher, right? So strong bearish divergence against the RSI is the first thing that I'm noticing. We don't have it against the MACD. We're still going from positive momentum to more positive momentum, right? Look at that. From here 0.08 to here 0.10. So higher, but here on the shorter term, from here to here, right, and from here to here. Oh snap. We are creating that strong bearish divergence against the MACD, but not against the RSI. And, you know, we had divergence, bearish, we're moving down on that. We lost at 20, rejected, move lower. That's fine. Are we doing something that makes me worried here? Let's see, what was the highest point here, the lowest point here? 0.11, and then we're at 0.11 right now. All right. We're not doing any kind of hidden divergence yet, but if this drops a little bit more, we could start to create some hidden bullish. We could try to take a rally for that 20 for a retest. That's it for Litecoin. Sitting neutral right now at 43.08 on the RSI. Let's check out Binance. By the way, Jake says he's writing code for some random art, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Computer-generated art sometimes is really nice. So all the art that I do is manual so far, but it's nice, right? By the way, I have a new piece out on Rarible. It's this one. Look, it's based off Rorschach, right? Psychology test, basically. And there's stuff you can see there, right? I'm not sure if you guys can get it, but you know, it depends on what you see. But I kind of see a face here, right? Like eyes, kind of like a nose and a mouth. You can see that there's something there. There's a lot of stuff here, dude. But you know, it's cool, man. It took me a while to make it. But it's nice, dude. Jake Steele's just getting started with the code. Get in the Rarible Discord, you gain 10 followers in Rarible. Dude, I did that, dude. I'm on the Rarible Discord. I did it because I wanted to get verified, but I'm not verified yet. I have, I'm not sure how many followers right now. Let me go and check my profile, I guess. I have 21 followers right now on Rarity, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm on their Discord, man. Trying to see if like I can pick up some people there also, right? Or someone to like that likes my art so far. Yeah, some people have been nice. Actually, someone liked one of my pieces on Twitter also. I think the guy that liked my Twitter piece is an artist. Just usually says he's an artist, so that's the only thing I have to go on with. But says that some dude, right? This guy, Helmut Hammond, artist, concept artist, on NFTs and crypto and stuff. He just hit like on this Twitter, right? And the one I was showing on the Rorschach thing. But yeah, it's cool, man. I like Rarity so far. Just still trying to figure out how to get things to sell there. You know, it's a little bit off. Like, I have a piece that sold, 3 pieces. That's about it. But you know, I'm not sure if like if I'm pricing it too expensive, or if I have too many copies, or you know, if I should just go like cheaper with less copies of the token. I don't get Rarity yet, so you know, I'm still trying to find out my niche and like what people are wanting to see there. I see a lot of crypto-related art. I see a lot of ripoffs, right? Like a lot of Dragon Ball that they just put like Degen Ball. Like there's a lot of Kirby out there, a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, a lot of those things are probably going to get flagged for copyright infringement, and they're going to start generating trouble for the platform. As people are profiting with things that are not theirs, right? Because it's easy to take something that's not yours and just change it a little bit, tweak it on Photoshop, and then just post it up there. And that's what a lot of people are doing. So I do believe we could be seeing a potential crackdown happening on Rarible sooner, where probably the art that gets submitted prior for it to go and get minted might have to be screened to make sure that it is in fact legit and you're not just ripping off something. Because I think also there were people that were taking NFTs made by someone else, you know, downloaded the image and they were just reposting it and reminting stuff, which is a little bit of a pain in the butt because you know, there's people that are putting time and effort to make art, and people coming in and just copying the screenshot or copying the GIF and just pasting it again. It's not cool, right? Again, some people just want to turn a quick buck, and they're doing this with for the wrong reasons. So I don't agree with some of the stuff that's happening with Rari. We'll figure out how that keeps on playing out, you know. I'm trying to get verified also, which apparently is taking a little bit longer. And for some reason I got some Rari today, like a 1.011 Rari, which I think is worth $4 worth. I'm not even sure what I can use that for, but you know, I got free crypto on that. Binance taking that bounce. Look, really taking off, right? Came down here, touched that area, support, and bounced. That's great, man. High going higher. We're going lower here. Let's see. 2178. 206, slightly lower. Alright, so high, 2 slightly lower. We'll just exaggerate it so we know what we're calling here, right? Coming in slightly lower. Just make sure it's going to be on the daily here. And here we're definitely going higher. We're starting to create bearish divergence, right? Potential action downside. We don't have it against the RSI. Again, if this pumps very little, we're going to get rid of the divergence, which is good. Bought at 67.11. Let's go to the 4-hour. We're looking for divergence here, which we obviously kept on pumping, and you know, we were starting to create this island. Remember, I said, look, it's the second or third candle that we have per bar that's doing positive, so we managed to go higher in all accounts. So we no longer have that bearish divergence, right? Here, short term, we do. I'm not sure if I want to call it out yet, but this is just gonna be very, very tiny. Because this is live, this could still drop and then or pump, and we might not have it. But this is 78.32 and 78.01. So again, coming in slightly lower here, right? That's what we're looking at, bearish, strong bearish divergence. Let's see how this keeps on playing out. Again, we still have an hour and 21 minutes to go for this candle to close. Or we bought at 78.05. Again, Binance really playing nice. Sitting at $31.29. Let's go to the 1 hour. By the way, dude, Steve, happy Canadian Thanksgiving, I guess, because you said it was Canadian Thanksgiving on your on the Discord, right? So thanks, man. Sure, Andrew, we'll look at band. Like, these chicks don't even know the name of my band. Yeah, these chicks don't even know the name of my band. Eminem and did 12. Old school, man. Look at this, we're going higher, right? On the 1 hour. And here we're coming in lower. And here we're also coming in lower, right? So bearish divergence, man. A lot of bearish divergence, strong price action to downside. Again, we could still, like, we haven't made positive momentum here. I really want to anchor to positive momentum island. But we could still go higher here and then make our positive momentum, and that we'll still have that divergence even here, right? So very likely we're going to start to create it. Whenever we start to create it, it's going to be the first island that we have here, or the first bar that we're going to get in green. So it could keep on building. We just got to track it and watch out for it. Right now we have it. Again, we could be expecting it moving down. That would just, for me, it'll tell me that if I'm also going to open a position here, I have to watch it very closely, because any pump to the upside would certainly generate that positive momentum, right? And then I'll just have to keep on tracking it, right? And as soon as I see that it's going to break to the downside, I would be looking for an exit on my position. Sitting bought at 67.82 on the RSI on the 1 hour Binance. On that note, let's go check out DVT. DVT at 3.9 sats. I can tell you guys that it's not doing much right now since yesterday. Alright, we'll get the MACD and we'll get the RSI out there as well, right? Just so we can do it properly. Relative strength index. Here we go, man. Make a green column so we can see it easier, right? There we go. Oh, we have created something. Haha, I like this. We created some strong bullish divergence. Yay! We took a bounce. Yay! Did I not get the RSI? Oh, I just combined the RSI and the MACD. Let's get the, I don't want to do that. Let's get the RSI out here as well. There we go. And the RSI we're also coming lower. So just against the MACD, right? We're developing this divergence here. Strong bullish action to the upside. We took that pump. Starting to come down right now, which is not good. Going higher, higher, and higher. Right, everything was good. We're not creating anything bearish. We're just getting a little bit of pullback, and that's okay. Have strong bullish divergence. Waiting for it to like trigger off. Let's go to the 4 hour. Alright, so high to low, high to low, high to low, right? Low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low on the other side to lower point. Nothing bullish here on the 4 hour. Let's go to the daily. And down the daily, we don't have much change since yesterday, right? So we're coming from here to here, coming lower, and then we've talked about this, less negative momentum, and even here short term, right? So from here to here, and from here to here, right? Again, same stuff. And then from here to here, right? So it's stuff that we already discussed yesterday. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it right now. We haven't gotten any changes here. We still have strong bullish divergence, waiting for it to take off. Strong bullish divergence could easily get us to 6, even 8, right? So it wouldn't be weird for us to try to go for a bounce on DVT. That note, let's go back here, check out Yuma. Yuma taking a bounce at the 20, which is good, right? That's fine. We were hugging that 20. We're taking that bounce. That's okay. Not a lot happening against the MACD there. So we had the bullish divergence. We're at that 236. We talked about potentially rejecting that area, or which I was worried about rejecting, right? Look, we're still below the 20. We're just starting to get sandwiched between the 20 and the 236. We did manage to go slightly higher. That's okay. We did have bullishness to go along with it, and that's fine. Now, not a lot has developed here. Sitting neutral at 56.08 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, we had bullishness, right? So we got above that 20. We're flirting with this area. Yesterday, yesterday at 10, the 11th, at 9 p.m. we were here, right? Trying to get above that 20, rejecting slightly. When you were flirting with that 20, we're still flirting with that 20. We have not been able to get away from it. Tightness of the boundary bands. A little bit of expansion to the upside, but not a lot of expansion, right? We're seeing a lot of indecision on Yuma. Now, the only good thing is that we're sitting right at that support, right at the 236. We came down, hit bounce, and trying to go higher, but still below 20. So again, like I said, we're getting tighter between this area. Like here to here, you know. Again, Yuma sitting at $9.13, by the way. I don't think I called the price. when I started doing this. We're going slightly higher. Here we're coming in slightly lower. Here we're going slightly higher. That's all good. Bearish divergence, we moved down, right? Below that 20, below it 236, and then we took that bounce, which is okay. Sitting neutral at 48.85. Dude, there's not a lot going on with Yuma, dude. I'm not seeing a lot of things happening. I'll just tell you sideways motion, right? We're consolidating and accumulating at this area. And we could be priming up for another rally, maybe a bounce happening. But right now I'm just seeing indecision, right? Look low, higher low, higher low, higher low, low, so high. If you want to do a triangle at some point in time, right? We could have done a triangle going on like this, and then going on to here, right? And that would have been good, right? That would have been an okay triangle. We're breaking it to the upside, coming down, finding support. But I really don't want to look at this as a triangle yet. Oh snap, I don't want to get rid of the Bollinger Bands. I'm going to wait to make a call on Yuma, because right now I'm seeing a lot of indecision happening here, right? Look, rallying, lowering, rallying, lowering, rally, lower. Then going higher, and I'm doing it like 5 or 3 candles later, right? So, again, not a lot of stuff happening there. Steve, have you missed ADA? No, we're actually going to do the ADA right after Yuma, which is the one I'm finishing right now. So you're just on time, dude. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving, by the way. Bitcoin Jack, sorry, I went and did my NFT Twitter giveaway real quick. Back now. Awesome, dude. Who won? I didn't participate, not because I don't want to participate. I just want to have, like, I want to give your followers a chance to get your crypto art, which is pretty cool. So, there's just very little giveaways that I want to participate, particularly when they're, like, people that I, like, know on the crypto space, like you, or people in the DVT community. Sometimes I try not to participate because, one, I don't want to get DVT for free from them, because that DVT that I was going to get could go to someone else and help them gain access to the project. And with your NFT art, since I already know you're doing NFTs and I'm doing NFTs, I don't want to like go in and get one of your NFTs when you could go to one of your followers that doesn't have NFTs, and you could get them into the world of NFTs and you know, spread the crypto love and spread the crypto knowledge, right? That's what's key. Anyways, cool that someone won, dude. I'm happy. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway. I'm not even sure how to do giveaways on Twitter for them to be randomly selected, etc. I gotta like research that. I might just give away one of the Royal Shark pieces that I made. I think that's one of my favorites so far. So I like that one a lot. Still waiting for someone to buy like one of my pieces for some reason. And I didn't price them that expensive, by the way. I just put them at like $4 worth, right? So it's like super cheap, man. I just want to get like things to move there, see how that works. But anyways, we did Yuma. Let's move on to the next coin. Cardano. Let's go check out Cardano, man. For Steve and his Canadian Thanksgiving. Yay. Cardano. Awesome. Let's go on the daily. Again, bearish divergence, right? We were tracking it yesterday. Well, we're going higher. We still have it there. We don't have it against our side. Bought at 63.94. But again, bearish divergence, strong bearish divergence near our support. If we get to this area, I believe we might be getting rid of the divergence. 288, 216. Yeah, if we go up here, we might go slightly higher. We could be getting rid of it. If we don't, we're going to be creating strong bearish divergence at a resistance, and that could break us down. So let's go to the 4 hour and see what we got there. Can't remember if we called something down here. No, because we were going slightly higher, less and less right, so that was good. We'll do that nice rally, and here to here we're going in higher. That's great. Look at that, right? Look at this. I love this, dude. We're starting to create that strong bearish divergence here, so we're going to get that potential move down happening. Again, take this with a grain of salt, because this is the first green bar that we're starting to make. This can go on building, can go on rising, and we'll still have that bearish divergence strong. Just waiting for it to trigger. We also have it here against the RSI. One of the where it could trigger potentially is if we manage to get out here slightly. We're going to be overbought. We're going to be creating strong bearish divergence while being overbought, and we could do a U-turn and try to hit down from there, right? Again, Just be careful. Right now, sitting bought at 67.22 on the other side. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Jake saying, get all the DT I can from Southex Faucet, because people just dump it there anyway. Yeah, I haven't claimed DT on the faucet for the longest time, dude. I should start claiming DT on the faucet. Yeah, but I'd rather leave that to other people that, want to get into DVT and don't know how or why. And it's a good experience for them, Anyways, what's happening here on the Cardano 1 hour? We're going higher. All right, first things that I'm noticing here. Going higher, and we are creating strong bearish divergence. Look at that. From high, I'll just go from here to here right now. We don't have from here. Going higher, more positive, and, that's fine. The short term here we might 61364, slightly higher also, so that's fine. Just from back here against the RSI, we're starting to create that bearish divergence. We could even anchor it from way back here, which is fine. Strong bearish divergence, potential action to the downside. We move down, try to find support near the 20, try to go for a bounce. If we fail to rally, right? That's one of the things we also called yesterday, right? We were here. If we fail to rally, we're gonna drop lower, right? That's gonna become bearish. We called that on Cardano, we called it on Yuma, we called it on a couple coins yesterday. So again, a failed rally, it's a bearish sign, and we drop from that. So again, right now, same thing. If we try to rally, we have bearish divergence. We didn't create anything bullish. Sorry, no, I do lie. We did create some strong bullish here. Boom, boom, right here. Again, and then from here to here. That's awesome, right? Because we did say if we reject, drop lower, create that bullish, take that rally, probably create that bearish, and then break down. Because that's what we called for a couple of the projects yesterday. Because all crypto's looking very similar right now. Anyway, strong bearish moving down, trying to go for a rally. If we fail to rally again, we could be looking for a break below that 20, and even break above that, below that 100% retrace that we had so far. On that note, we're sitting bought at 60.39 on the RSI on Cardano. Let's go check out Band. The bandwagon. Bearish divergence came lower. That was great. Did we not look at this yesterday? For some reason, I believe we had looked at Band yesterday. Let me see. Maybe we didn't look at this yesterday. Maybe, I'm not sure. All right, so we're coming lower. Look, all right, so from here to here, right, on the daily. Let me just anchor. Let me just anchor properly. There we go. Look, coming in lower like that, right, and then coming in lower from here to here. And then from here to here, right? Right on. So that's the first move. Don't have anything from here, alright? Everything's coming lower, so that's fine. I'm going to leave it as it is. Again, bearish divergence. Bullish divergence. Strong action upside, right? We're taking that bounce, getting above that 20, which is good. Now let's go to the 4-hour band and see what's happening there. Algo. Keep you busy. Yeah, sure, man. No worries. After I'll go add the link, because Jake was in it. I know he sold and he shorted. And I think his short got stopped or something. But anyways, look at this. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. All right. Creating that. One got a flu shot today. I hope I'm not gonna get sick, man, and get the actual flu from the flu shot. That's gonna suck nuts. Alright, strong bullish divergence against the MACD, and then short term from here to here against the RSI. So we took that nice rally. What's happening on that rally, man? We're going higher. Yeah, man, we're pumping, man. We're pumping. And then what's happening there, dude? We're gonna break down on what? Strong bearish divergence. Very likely, man. Look at that. Look at that, man. Boom, boom, boom. Right, strong bearish divergence. Potential action to the downside. We might go down and test that 20. We're starting to create this new green bar here. We could try to go on expanding again. It wouldn't be unheard of, right? For us to try to expand again. Look at this, right? We came lower, we try to expand again, right? Or here, we came lower, and we expand it higher, so we could still pump. I'm just gonna acknowledge this as a new green bar and a new potential for a rally to happen. So you just gotta keep on tracking, right? This can keep on rising. You just rise that over there as well with the price. You still have your bearish divergence. It should break down eventually. Sitting bought at 65.85. Let's go to the 1 hour band. Right, just short term here, right? high and then lower here, right? Again, I'm going to ignore this island, so I'm choosing to ignore it. Bearish divergence, strong action downside, we're moving down. We're bouncing now. Why? So we're creating hidden bullish. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that even from here. What is this? 49.23, 50.50, 50.23, 50.31. Slightly higher. Nothing against the RSI, just against the MACD. Again, hidden bullish. Take that rally. Getting above the 20. Sitting bought at 60.92 again. They haven't created anything else. Again, failed rally, potential drop, right? So we need to get above whatever this opening here was, which was $7.44. Right now, sitting at $7.38 on band. That note, we got a request for Algorand. So let's go check out Algorand, right? Where's my Algo? Algo to the dollar, man. Let's go to the daily. We haven't looked at Algo in a while, man. Wow. We dropped below our 100% retrace, right? So I'm going to change that. Because we're considering it to be here. Now we're going to have it here. Like that. Boom, right? Beautiful. Alright, so I was looking for this bullish divergence. First thing that I noticed. And that we started to take a rally, which is okay. High to low, right? High to low, high to low, high to low. Everything's good here. And 775, 793. So higher, higher, higher. Everything's good. We'll try to rally to that 232. So we haven't made a valid retrace yet from our local low. So we're still trying to get a bounce from here. That's okay. Algo sitting at 34 cents, 34.81 cents. And neutral at 53.17 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4-hour. The 4-hour algo. Look at this, right? Boom, boom. Anchor that to the 4, that's awesome. And then we'll just go from here to here. Look at that, strong bearish. We don't have it against the RSI, that's fine. Against the MACD, we had created some strong bullish prior to that. That's the reason that we're going on this rally. We don't have it against the RSI also, that's fine. Against the MACD, strong bullish, took that rally, creating strong bearish against the MACD. Movement down, maybe for a retest of the 20. The 20 being at 33.4 cents, right? At 33.4 cents. Sitting bought at 61.90. Let's go to the 1 hour, man. On the 1 hour algo, what's going on? First of all, we're starting to create hidden bullish. Hidden bullish divergence. Yes, sir. Look, we're going higher. And here we're coming from negative to more negative, right? Against the RSI, we don't have it. We're just neutral at 52.16. But again, that hidden bullish could potentially have us rally, at least hit that 20. That 20 sitting at 0.3514. And here against the RSI, or against the MACD, look at this, right? Going higher and then coming in lower. So we're starting to create that strong bearish divergence. We also have it here. Right here. Action downside, right? So we move down on that. Now hidden bullish. Let's see if it cradles us and gets us to pump. And that's going to be it, dude. I'm not going to go farther back. There's really no need for us to do anything going on farther back. Because it's already history, right? It's already played out. So no point in revisiting or reviving that crypto horses. On that note, I'm going to go check out Link. What happened to Land, dude? Did Land get delisted? So everything that I have for Land, it's no longer quoting, dude. Invalid symbol. So I think Land might have gotten delisted from Binance because it's just showing up as red. So I want to get rid of that, I guess. No point in keeping a crypto that's not longer trading. So we got rid of Land. Let's go check out Link, we said. So we're gonna look at Link. Where's Link? Here it is. Cool, man. What's going on here? Nim? Sure, man. We can look at Nim after Link. So we're coming in higher, higher, and higher, right? So I'm not going to call anything bearish there. Let's go on the daily. There's something I'm going to call in the 1 hour, though. Just give me time. We don't have anything going on here, right? High to low, high to low, high to low. Everything's good here. We had the bullish. We're still rallying of that. Yesterday we closed Here at the 50%, right, we're trying to get above that area. We managed to have a really nice green candle going up 5.34% yesterday. So they pulling back a little bit, that's fine. We're going to try to head to that 382 at $12.93. We're sitting between that $12.93 to a $10.75 area. And Link sitting at $11.37. Sorry, guys. I got like a weird hiccup thing happening, or, you know. Not sure. Anyways, look at this, right? Snap. I didn't want to move that. We're looking for the bearish divergence, right? So that was yesterday. Something that happens, we managed to rally more, and look at that. We still have the bearish divergence. We just kind of lost it here against the RSI where we had it, but we still have it here, right? Look at this short term here on the 4 hour, right? Shifted it, but we still have strong bearish divergence, potential action to the downside. Maybe to test that 20 being at $10.81 right now. Sitting bought at 65.93 on the RSI. Again, they started to point back down. Big chance we could go down on that strong bearish divergence. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, man. Oh, snap. Am I going to ignore things? I said we didn't have anything from here to here because I already checked. I forgot. 4884 and then 5. So higher, right? And higher here. The only place where we have something here, it's just here, right? It's going to be very, very tiny on the chart. It's just a couple hours, like 4 hours or so, right? Like that from here to here. Right, strong bearish divergence, action downside, moving down, hitting that 20. We're being cradled there, which is okay. And that's happening because we have created some hidden bullish. Look at this. Going higher. Coming lower, right? We don't have that against the RSI, sitting neutral at 55.05. That's fine, dude. Again, we might go for a rally here at the 20. Get on the pump. Go higher than the previous high, right? Maybe not this high, $12 and change, but we could try to go for that area. But create some strong bearish divergence and then break down on that, right? That's what I would be expecting to see on a Link. Again, moving higher. Like that. Maybe not that high, but higher. Right? I just want to highlight the trend that we're going to get. Or the movement that we might get. You know, that's if we get it. If we rally from here and fail to go higher than this high, again, bearish, and then we move down, right? But what I'm expecting is to create some strong bearish divergence like this, right? I'm going to leave this as is, just so we know more or less what we're hoping it would happen tomorrow. On that note, I'm going to move over and look at Nimiq. Because, why not? Play something else. This track's super weird. Let's go with this one. Nimiq. So Nimiq, we're calling something bearish, that's fine. We move down on that. We're still coming in higher, still have that bearishness, right? At the 20, rejecting it. We're sitting neutral at 41.66 on the RSI. This is from a shorter time scale, maybe the 1 hour. Yeah. That's going to be from the 1 hour as well. Sorry, not the daily. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so bearish divergence, potential movement down. Starting to get it near the 20. NIM is sitting at 0.25 cents, right? A quarter of a cent. Let's go to the 4 hour. Going higher, coming lower. Bearish divergence, strong price action downside. That's what we would be expecting to see here on NIM. Not the Bollinger Bands. I want to get that line. There we go. On the 1 hour. Awesome. Sorry, not the 1 hour. Snap, the 4 hour. What am I talking about? I like this track. It's called Friends Forever Dubstep by TechnoX. Here we're going higher, so we don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD action downside. We're moving down on that. It's okay. Low, higher, low, negative, less, negative, right? Low, high, higher. Neutral at 49.29 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. The 1 hour NIM. High, low, positive was positive. High on the RSI to lower point. Nothing bearish. Are we doing something bullish? Low to high, low, high. I'm not gonna look at here because low. Low, right? So yeah, that's all good here. And just here, right? Look at this. Again, this chart's really weird because of the gaps that we get, but you know, it's what we have, and we're gonna play along with it. So there we go, there we go, and then from in here, right? So again, strong bullish divergence developing. Probably part of the reason that we pumped here, and then you know, we're sitting here at this area or this valley area. So for NIM, not a lot happening, right? Indecision. Look at this. Tightening, right? Downsloping, but a lot of indecision, right? We're between that, let's say here, 23 and 28, 0.23 and 0.28 cents. So, you know, that's a range I would be calling for this. If you want to like do a parallel channel, just see where things are at. If you want to use the wicks, that's fine, and I'll just go there. If you don't want to use the wicks, right, I'll probably go from here, go there with the bodies, right, and then maybe go something like this to the body. There we go. You know, finding some respect for that midline of the channel, right, that 50% equilibrium, you know, whatever you want to call this line, right? There's many names for it. EQ line, equilibrium line, midline, hard line, you know, whatever you guys want to call it. I just call it 50% of the channel, right? Because from high to low, that would be halfways. There's a lot of bounces and rejections there. So you know the trend is mainly downsloping. It's been downsloping for a while, right? The larger trend is still downsloping on Nimiq. It's not looking too hot right now. On that note, what else do you guys want to look at? Well, you guys come up with something. I'll go gold and silver and the rest of the stuff that we should look at. So. Oh, gold. Rejecting 1,922. What? Previous all-time high. New all-time high. We're here, right? But we're rejecting this area. That's okay. Not a lot happening, really. Just neutral at 50.30. Let's go silver. High to low. Positive, positive. High on our side to lower point. Neutral at 49.78. Again, last thing we had was a hidden bullish. We're still running on that. Above that 161.8% retrace, right, at $24.71. Let's wait and see how silver's going to keep on playing out. Dow up 250 points. That's good, man. Still tracking that hidden bearish, right? Bought at 63.80 on that RSI. Dow live, where's it at, dude? It's losing some today on that bearish divergence still, right? So just bought at 62.55. Hidden bearish against the MACD, potential movement down. S&P gaining 57 points at 3,534 points. Still going higher, still have that hidden bearish, right? Look at that. Bought at 64.90 on the RSI. We could be getting a movement down. You know, we're going too high too quick for my taste, so we could be getting a movement down happening, a sort of correction. London at 22. Getting 22 points. Sitting at 8,902 points, rejecting the 20. But also rejecting to go lower, low, high, low, high. I'm not going to call anything here. No, we don't have anything. Neutral at 50.52 on the RSI. Nikkei down 61 points. We had the bearish divergence. Action downside. We're moving down slightly, but not too much. Toronto up 28 points. It didn't open today because it is Canadian holiday, right? Canadian Thanksgiving. Canadian crypto Thanksgiving Day. On that note, I'm going to leave it as this. Let's go check out oil real quick. Where's oil at? Did it move down still? That's awesome. Below that 20. We didn't have anything. That's fine. I'm not going to call anything on oil right now. Sitting neutral at 48.69 on the RSI. And then Brent oil as well, right? Breaking below at 20. Neutral at 48.65 on the RSI. Canadian Thanksgiving is truly the best Thanksgiving. Why? Explain, Steve. You gotta put a little bit more detail into why it's the best Thanksgiving. I think there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna disagree with you, but I'll give you a shot to defend your position as to why it's the best Thanksgiving, man. First of all, your Thanksgiving is on a Monday. It's okay because that means you don't have, like, you get a day off right off the weekend, right? So you put it together with, like, it's a 3-day weekend for you, so it's a long weekend. That's fine. That's the only good thing I see for it right now, because in the U.S. it's on Thursday, and then Friday sometimes you have to go to work. November's too late. Well, we don't do Thanksgiving in Mexico. The equivalent to that would be our Christmas. That's when all the family gets together on Christmas. And we eat turkey on Christmas. So, it's not really Thanksgiving, but it's sort of like our Thanksgiving, I would say. It's like the biggest family holiday, right? That's when everyone comes in. So we don't do it Thanksgiving, we just do it Christmas. But yeah, it's fun, dude. Are you going to have a Black Friday this Friday also? Just wondering, right? Do you have like another holiday that is like the good shopping day holiday to go out and buy everything? You do that too in October? Just a nice break. Alright, that's cool. It's awesome, bro. Well, I guess it would make sense in Canada. I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe because it's colder and it freezes and snows. And, so for traveling, it might be better to be in October than in late November, right? Maybe. So otherwise it might get too cold for traveling. It just could be hell. I'm not sure. I never traveled to Canada. And I never been to Canada in the winter. So I'm not sure how nasty it gets there on October and, on November and December. I have a cousin that lives in Ottawa. So, he sends me pictures of when it's like super snowed in, etc. But, it's about it. Dude, I thought this song was going to be like more upbeat. It's super slow. Let's play this one. It's called Digicen. Let's give it a shot. You have Labor Day beginning of September, then mid-October is Thanksgiving. Every week shopping day was Boxing Day after Christmas. Alright. Well, in Mexico, Labor Day is in May the 1st. So we had our holiday in September, which was Mexican Independence Day, September 16th. And then we would get November the 20th, Revolution Day. And then after that, we get Christmas. No, I do lie. We get another holiday on the 3rd of November, which is Day of the Dead. No, 2nd of November, Day of the Dead. That one's also off. And then Christmas. That's about it, though. And then New Year's. Yo, that's about it, though. Yeah. Fun stream. I learned something about Canada. And Canadian holidays, particularly. Right? But that's fun. November sucks. Yeah. Dude, I do get 2 holidays in November, so I cannot complain about November as a holiday. Which is pretty legit. Anyways, I think we're going to end the stream, dude, because there's not a lot happening right now. Thank you all for being here. Again, thank you for showing up. Steve, dude, thank you for coming in on the holiday for you, man. November is generally dark and cold in Canada. Oh, I like that weather. I like cold weather, so it's going to be nice. What's up, Spectre9? Dude, I was about to end the stream. You just came in right on time. Is there anything that you want to look at real quick so I can like cover it? Otherwise, I'll have to catch you tomorrow, I guess. Steven's saying it's damp, windy, and cold, and gets dark at around 4 p.m. That's awesome, bro. That means you can go drink earlier, right? You can go for a drink earlier than usual. I like the cold weather, man. You might hate it because you live there, but I don't get that much cold weather. So I like cold weather, man. Jake still coding, awesome. Dude, when it was snowing, when I lived in Tulsa and it was snowing, I used to like leave my windows open, just like you get the cool air, like the cold air coming into the room because it was freaking nice. And when I was living in Switzerland, also, right, I got there and it was starting to snow. I would just leave the windows open, dude. Yeah, just like cover myself very nicely. But whenever I just like woke up, you know, it's freaking nice, man. You know, Spec 9 just bumming around, looking at motor swaps. That's awesome, dude. Steve, you're overriding me. Why, dude? Cold weather is the best weather, man. Look, if it's cold, you can always add another layer. If it's hot, there's just so much clothes you can take off before you're actually burning and you cannot do anything else about it. You cannot rip your skin off. So I lived where it's super hot also, dude. Like 50 plus degrees Celsius. And it sucks, dude. It really, really sucks. You don't want to be in that weather. So I've lived in extreme heat and I lived in extreme cold. And trust me, I prefer the cold every freaking time. Damn cold is bad. Yeah. -5 or lower is fine. Yeah, dude. Cold is, for me, is the best weather. I love the cold weather, man. Spectre just bombing around. Oh, yeah, dude. Spectre, let me know if there's anything you want to look at, man. Because right now we're just, you know, shooting the shit. That's about it. That 3 to -3 wrench is terrible. Yeah, look, I don't mind the 3 to -3, dude. I don't mind anything that's like near 0, dude. It's very rare that we get 0 in Mexico City right now, so most it'll drop will be like 1 Celsius, but it's not that bad. I like it, dude. I love the cold, man. I really do. So I enjoy the cold, man. Check Bitcoin XRP if I'm up for it. Yeah, they'll do a Bitcoin XRP. No worries. 10 to 5 is great. Sleeping weather. Yeah, dude. Let's do Bitcoin and XRP real quick. Right on. So Bitcoin. Let's do a recap, right? We're still creating bearish divergence. We managed to get above that 11,453, which was one of the targets. That's fine. We came down, tested at support. We're still above that area. Let's see if we can close there. Try to find support and then maybe go for a bounce to 11,928. If we break this level, we're looking for a retest probably of 11,453. Now, that being said, whatever bearish divergence that we're calling on from here, from this high to this high, we lost it, right? Look at that line. We're going slightly higher. And that's all good. We're also coming in higher here. So now the only divergence that we had is this hidden bearish that's from way back here, the previous high, right? That blue line at 11,128, right? High to lower high, right? And then going with much more positive momentum. With a higher point on the relative strength, right? So again, that's the hidden divergence that I'm looking for. Potential movement down happening there. Getting that potential flagging to come in. Let's go to the 4 hour. The 4 hour. We're here. We're rejecting this area. We talked about a movement down. Maybe a retest of the 20. We did break the 20. Managed to regain it quickly. Created some hidden bullish. Now we took that rally. Right now we're creating strong bearish. Earlier on, when I was charting this on the Discord, it was slightly higher. We're actually here. And this was also slightly higher. We're making actually positive momentum. But, you know, as the 4 hour candle just progressed and died out, we pulled back down, which is okay. Again, finding support here. Still above that 11,453. Strong bearish divergence still in play. We could move down maybe to this area, try to find support. If we lose support here, we might find the 20 as support. And if we lose there, 11,120. If we find support here, we could be going for a new pump, giving us that new positive momentum island that I'm looking for, so we can call divergence to a positive momentum. Might also be lower on that RSI, and on that we could create that strong bearish divergence that will break us down a little bit stronger than whatever we're getting right now. On that note, let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, we had, again, on the movement down of the divergence that we had, we moved down, try to regain this area, lost it, that's fine. We talked about that failed rally yesterday, right? If we fail to rally, this is going to become a bearish indicator, we're going to drop lower. So we fell to the rally, we dropped lower, created strong bullish, took that nice rally, starting to create strong bearish. Moving down again, finding support at 11,100 and 11,453. Again, slowing down here, losing the 20. It's okay, not to worry about that yet. I do like the fact that right after we broke this area, the next candle we came down, tested as support, and rejected lower prices. That's what helped us to rally a little bit more, and that was one of the things that we called out yesterday, right? We said if we get above this level, we should be coming out for a retest and then going for a bounce. That is precisely what happened. Sitting neutral at 50.04 on the RSI. Nothing happening here. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a higher point. So we're still waiting for this to like really define what it wants to do. Again, we could break down from here. It wouldn't be weird because we have the strong bearish divergence on the 4 hour and on the 1 hour for us to break down. But if we wanted to go for a rally, we could still do it. And again, create more bearish divergence and then really break down. So right now, the expected move is down. If we manage to catch a new bounce here, it'll be a welcome pump. But that's about it, right? Again, I'm gonna put a lot of stock on that right now. Let's go and look at XRP, man. XRP didn't create any kind of divergence on the daily, just moving down, still floating between that 26.69 cent and that 24.62 cent area. Neutral at 56.83 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour. Had the bearish move down, right? That's fine. Create the hidden bullish, taking a rally. We're losing that 20, which is not what we want to see. Tightness of the Bollinger Band starting to come back in. I'm not sure we're going to get a pump. It's going to do whatever Bitcoin does, to be fair. If Bitcoin goes on a rally, this might get to 26 cents, but I doubt it, right? XRP has been underperforming the market, sitting neutral at 52.69 on the RSI. We don't have anything else happening there. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, we had divergence here, right? Hidden bearish. We moved down, took a bounce. That's fine, because the rest of crypto pumped, right? So we're just following crypto here. We're not doing our own thing. Created strong bearish, breaking down, hitting that 20. We broke below the 20. We actually gapped down and open here. And right now we're trying to regain it. Let's see if that's going to happen. Low, higher, low, negative plus negative, low on the RSI to a higher point on the RSI. Neutral at 47.48. And that's about it for XRP again. If we try to rally and we fail to get above this level again, bearish indicator, we go down. If we go on a rally and get above this level here, that would be a closing at 25.79 cents. Then we would likely be starting to create bearish divergence, right? And then we might break down from that. But that's about it for XRP. You gotta wait. Right now we're in the middle of nowhere and waiting for something to develop here. That's it, Spectre. I did them in like 3 minutes, I think. So yeah, quick crypto review. Again, thank you all for tuning in, guys. If you like what we do, hit that like, that bell, and that sub. If you're new to the channel, definitely sub. You're gonna like it here. This is a cool channel. All you guys are great for being here, man. Got time for BSTO? Yeah, man, we can do BSTO. This is looking like a possible week here, maybe. Dude, I'm not sure. We do have a gap that we're gonna close on this CME Bitcoin, and right now we're primed with bearish divergence to probably move down to close that gap, which was at or near 11,400 and change. I can't remember, maybe 11,200. The gap at 11,110. So if we move down from where we're at, really be looking for that move, right? That would just imply that Bitcoin needs to break this area here, 11,453, right? And it could be a quick visit to 11,200. We might close the gap with that move, and then look for a potential rally to come in again. But we do have a gap pending to close. Now VSTO, sure, man, look at that. When you said VSTO, you're talking about a stock, right, Spectre? That's the only thing I found here. And then let me go check it here in crypto, see if there's a VSTO. Nope, I think you're talking about a stock. Right on. Stocks, I usually just look on the daily, so we'll go with that, right? I'm gonna ignore this island because it's 2 bars. I'm not gonna make it congruent with the RSI as well. So VSTO started to develop strong bearish divergence, moving down on that, heading for that 20. It looks like we managed to hold support today, which is okay. We're really not creating anything bullish here, right? And we could lose this area very quickly. I would say be careful with your VSTO. Right, here we're coming higher, higher, higher. Right, look, man, here we're creating bearish divergence as we were climbing here. Right, strong bearish, didn't really care much for it. And then on that pump we went higher and everything's good here, I guess. So. I did this breakdown though. I'm curious now. 39, 49 higher, but you know, from here went slightly higher, and then from here we came slightly lower, and also lower here. So yeah, we did break down on bearish divergence against the MACD and the RSI, and we moved down there, right? As we're coming lower, low to higher, right? So we create some hidden bullish. That's the only reason why this might have gone higher. That's the only thing I'm seeing right now for this to go higher, right? We also have it here. Strong bullish, sorry, hidden bullish, taking that rally. Here we kind of failed at a rally, which, again, this is why I'm ignoring this, because this was a little bit of indecision, right? We pumped and then we undid. And then we like resumed, right? So again, if this day just wouldn't have happened, then we would have resumed and that would be fine. So that's part of the reason I'm skipping this island here. Strong bearish against MACD and the RSI. Moving down, we're getting it, finding support at the 20. Right now, I would be expecting probably more price action to the downside, maybe a retest of the 20 tomorrow. We're rejecting lower prices, which is good. So tomorrow opening will give us a better clue, but if this starts to go down and retest that 20, I would be worried about breaking it and then going lower. If we still manage to find support at the 20 tomorrow, we'll probably have a better chance to try to recover and try to go for a bounce, but we don't have anything else that's bullish here to counter that, right? So that's what I'm looking here at Vista Outdoors. So VSTO list on the daily. Let's go on the weekly, see if we have anything there. Alright, look, high to low, high to low, high to low, right? We don't have anything here, that's fine. It has a nice rally over the last couple of weeks, right? Look at this, from $4 all the way to 20 bucks, dude. And that was on August 12, 2019, so we're looking at about a year's data for that rally. Just in the short term, though, from here, from $4, right? Look, May 2020, right, at $4. And look at that nice rally. Why was it? Was it a wick that we made here? May. Okay, here's May. Right, so we could be looking at a double bottom here, sort of. Right, look at the trend. It's coming down, right? And then here, as you can tell, look, 1, 2, right? We're doing an even atom double bottom, right? Here we're curving off, right? That's one bottom there, and then the other one's looking like this, right? V-shaped, right? Like that. So even atom double bottom, dude, that's why this is rising. This would have been a good in here at $4 in May, dude. May, dude, if I would have known about this, I probably would have gotten in here on the double bottom. Maybe after confirmation of this rally or confirmation here getting above that 20. Still would have gotten in at $7, $8, and then right all the way up to 20, even 23 today. Or yesterday. Or Friday, sorry. So I would have been a good up, dude. That's on the weekly, though. Let's go on the daily. Yeah, right now I'm worried about the bearish divergence, right? And that double bottom that we called out there, it's also here. Look at this, right? We're looking at the same time scale. Look at this, right? You can see it here also. There, and then like this. Double bottom. Even atom. Coming from an uptrend. That's why you want to see double bottoms. You're coming from an uptrend, coming down. So you're in the downtrend now. Get one bottom, try to rise, and then get another bottom, and then really get that pump coming in. Can I fib this? Yeah, I probably can. So from low to high, we hadn't made a valid retrace yet. We could be targeting that 236 at $19.01. That is, if we break the 20, try to find support there, make a valid retrace, and then try to go for a rally again. Maybe even retrace to at 382, that 50% or at 618, right? Those would be the main areas for a retest, right? Move here on this project, right? So right now we're here. Again, maybe this will be one. Right. Sorry. One move could be to here. One move could be to here. Then the other drop could be to here, right? So if you want a short, a stock like this, this will probably be the target. The first target would very likely be here. But we test this, right? If we break below this area, then we could be targeting here, here, or here for an exit, right? On a short. OLN broke out. Broke out of what? Broke out of jail. Let's go check out OLN, dude. Is that a stock or a crypto, dude? Tell me what I'm looking for so I can know what to target when I'm searching on the watch list. OLN Corp. Let's go check that out then. I guess it's stock. Broke out of a triangle? Is that what you're telling me? Also, tell me what it's breaking out of so I know what I can look for. All I'm seeing right now is this sort of triangle, right? So yeah, we could say we're breaking to the upside out of that triangle. That move would be huge. OLN sitting at 15 bucks. We could be targeting 19 bucks. Not that big, but you know, it looks huge here on the chart. Yeah, maybe get to $22 in that break, right? Yeah, we have bullish divergence. Look at this, right? From here to here. From here to here, right? Strong bullish divergence. That's what's breaking us up. We get above the 20, found support there. Took a rally, broke down, hit that 20, and really took off from there, right? We have something here that worries me very little, I guess. Let me just move this line real quick here. We're higher, and higher, lower. We do have this large island. I'm going to acknowledge that on the daily. So, yeah, dude, we got this, right? Going on a rally. Do we have something short term? Not here, dude. Right? Like coming in higher. Oh, we're bought. It's 75.70. That's the only thing I'm seeing that could bring us down, right? Being overbought. Could get tired here, maybe create some very tiny bearish divergence and then move down, maybe for a retest of the 20. It's going parabolic. This tends to come with pullback. We're not getting the pullback yet. And that move could take time, right? So again, in stocks, look, it took a long time for this to go down. From February 24th all the way until September 17th for this to happen. Broke out for trend multi-year. Oh snap, dude. So where are you looking at that? On the monthly or the weekly? I'm not even sure where you're looking at that. Right. So we do this, right? Right. That will be the trend line. The resistance. The resistance. Ha ha ha. To the downside, right? Again, I'm just being super silly because I'm starting to get tired, dude. Yeah, I'm starting to get really tired now. I think that vaccine is going to knock me down tonight. Look, we had... Oh, dude, we also had... Let me clear some stuff here off the daily because it's really messing up with my chart here. So, oh. I wanted to leave that on the daily, but that was a move. Oh, dude. See, I'm starting to get... I really don't even know what I was doing there. I wanted to leave that on the daily, but get rid of it in the monthly. There we go, man. Right on. Alright, so this I'll send back to daily also, right? Just leave it there on the daily, get rid of it in the monthly and the weekly. There we go, man. Awesome. So this, dude, a major falling wedge, right? That's a good move. Well, I'll do a little bit more than just say that, right? Just give me 1 second. Here to here. On this move here, right on the breakout, could get us to 31 bucks, dude. If we were to hit it, I doubt we're gonna hit it quickly. We're rejecting the 20 right now. Look, we wicked it. We're rejecting the 20 on the monthly, which is fine. But also something else that developed here. You're gonna see this in a second, though. You might already be seeing what I'm gonna call out, but I wanna call it out right now, man. Look at this. Oh snap! What did I do? There we go. looks like a Head and Shoulders. Yes, it is within that range. And the next line would be here. And then the measure move. Really depends. Some people call it from the top of the wig to the body. Some people I just call largest portion available. There we go, right? And that movement down, right? Look at that. Beautiful, man. Hit the measure move, try to bounce, rejected the neckline, and broke down farther. That is a good Head and Shoulders, man, on Olin. I like this chart. Yeah, I kind of saw what you were talking about once I got into the monthly, man. It is a falling wedge, so again, it could come with a big bounce if we get above that 20. Getting above the 20 would be key, though. If we get above that 20, we could really... I mean, we're going to find some resistance here, right? You can see that we have hit here, something, and here also, right? And then here also. So we're going to find some area of resistance around this area. It's not letting me do this. All right, there we go. There we go. So we could be looking for an area of resistance near here. I'm not going to pinpoint it right now. Again, just telling you guys more or less where. It's at 19 bucks, right? And that would be more or less congruent with the target that we had here on the daily, right? So I guess this one's from the monthly, right? There you go. So here we're at $22. We have something at 19, right? Which would be this high over here. So we could be looking for some resistance around here as well. Look at that. 1904. We're looking for that area. $19.75, more or less where we had this one, right? So again, just congruency, right, that we're looking for. So at rally, if we get above the 20, have resistance here. It might be strong resistance, and if we get above this area, could be coming all the way up here to 28, right, for the next resistance. And if we get above that area, we would be looking at maybe up here at 37 bucks. And those will be the targets to the upside. Bitcoin Jake, his computer just froze. Oh no, Jake! Use your NFT gains. Yeah, dude, he hasn't sold that many yet, but he's starting to sell, which is good. His pizzas are selling, dude. People are liking his pies. Spectre, I was thinking of pullback at 1350 and run again. Have to go shorter time scale to look at why you're looking for a pullback to there. And whether or not it would make sense. Yeah, maybe you're talking about retesting maybe this area here. Yeah, could work. Right, like again, you could come here, test here, right? Why not? It could be a target, right? Again, you have hit this area plenty of times here, 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 here as well. So yeah, you could target 1320 and a movement down. Or if you want to go up here, that's fine. Again, it would be a range, right? So from here to here, maybe that would be your target, right? We didn't even box that one. This could be an area of support resistance for this coin, and I'm moving down. I wonder if actual art will sell in Rarible. Like your sister's pretty good and should pop some of her art on the NFTs market. Yeah, it will sell, dude. Some people actually do real life paintings. You just gotta take a really nice picture of it and then put it up there, right? And then you said it's like an all acrylic painting or whatever. And sometimes people pay for those. I've seen some real art sell there, so I know for a fact, guys, I'm tired now. Again, I think it's just a flu shot that I got today that's making me feel down. So I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you guys for being here. Spectre, thank you for bringing stocks up, dude. We haven't looked at stocks in a while, or actual stocks, but dude, thank you for bringing in Olin and Beasto. Steve, thank you for being here. Jake, thank you for being here, man. Good luck with your PC. I hope you can get that sorted out. Andrew, thank you for being here also. Guys, thank you. That's going to be it for tonight, guys. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit that like, that bell, and that sub. Again, guys, it's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome, awesome Monday night. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you enjoy the stream. hope you like what we do here. I hope you find it educational, entertaining. Hope you find it semi-accurate or accurate enough for your tasting. And if you like what we do, talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is a good channel to learn some stuff, some basic stuff. If you have some knowledge that you want to share with us, that's also very welcome. Again, guys, this is State of Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It's a pleasure being here tonight. And I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of the State of Crypto. Jake, I know you're busy with your PC, but as you say, peace, love, and hold, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow.